late game team fighting, and he's a huge part of that, but he's just kind of non-existent in the early game outside of maybe some jungle tracking. With a hyper-aggressive jungler like
a rocky laning phase, we're about to find out as we load up in this first game of our best of 5.
Continue to push on that inner tower, already assist top lane. By going top, they're going to delay this.
Oh yeah, Soaz, he's actually going to get the back and push them, and that is going to be first blood over to Soaz. On the dive, it looks like it was instigated by Hong Kong Attitude. Exhaust already burned the flash and the feathers.
Too far deep. John is here, they should be okay.
All right, comes in, Unified, he goes deep, and there is the knock-up headbutt, both combo, and Unified getting the kill caps. Oh, he just tries to slither out too late, and even though he dishes some damage. So we're gonna have to fight here around this Rift Herald. Let's see what happens. Mission getting chased on and followed on back, and we'll get bullied out. Godquai look to try and take away the Rift Herald, but not gonna happen. Monsoon's keeping everybody on the Fnatic side. Help me as Godquai gets knocked in by the barrel, flashes away, gets the heal, staying alive, and now Fnatic trying to split attention, but they will be able to find Mission as he couldn't Rift walk fast enough to get out of that one. Rift Herald.
But constantly it's Fnatic. Oh!
And they found a catch right on top of the Ezreal Shen Shield coming in, but Godquai is gonna get deleted.
Right here, and if the enemy team engages, he'll just TP in.
And there we go, looking for Mission, even gets knocked up. The CC chain is real, and Caps is going to bugs off the damage. Waves crashing into the top side. Soaz on the flank is a hop away, but everyone's gonna get rooted up, and Kai Wing is healthy enough to tank through things, but that redemption means Fnatic are as well. As they break open the base up towards the top, it looks like they decide to try and take the fight to end the game. The Shen Shield's on, as Kai Wing staying alive. Mission trying to cut them off on the flank, but it looks like Fnatic know when to not push their luck, backing out, moving right back on in once they're in safe range.
They are sticking around for this one. Here comes Broxa.
Okay, gets the knockup, and they look for the Tristana, deleting it. It's Reckless taking out his opposite number. Now Reris will be the next to fall. That shield is not quite enough, and Mission never got a chance to go in for the flank. Soaz following the flash all the way through onto Godquai, and Caps on a killing spree means that this game is going to get closed out. Number 1 over to Fnatic, 34 minutes into this game. And once they hit the go button, there was no stopping this team. 1-0 up.
No early game, no problem for Fnatic. They just meet you in the mid game, they meet you in the late game, and they just...
Those carries could definitely get beefed up right on the front line. I think I like this fighting ability from Hong Kong Attitude as well, but they've once again got side lane pressure.
And it's again is going to go to Reris and his Rumble. Again, it is a comfort pick for him. He's certainly showed big things on Jungler's bottom.
They've arrived. Everybody knows about this party, though. Let's see, Kai Wing and Unified a little bit low, and they look to jump onto Reckless, looking for that first blood. Nearly have it, and they do. It goes over to Unified, and right now for Fnatic, not too happy with how that's all going to unfold, and Unified hopping right behind. You know you're going to have that bridging composition you talked about. Let's see if they can turn this into some more kills, though. Mission goes in on to Cap, spending out the ultimate from Soaz. Now it's a 2v2 in the mid. Godquai tagging his way forward. Mission a little low on the mana and on the health. Can't do a whole lot, and Godquai's isolated. Equalizer comes in, and this fight just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's 2 kills in favor of Fnatic. Fnatic can make that 3, a double going Soaz's way.
And it's just not... He has a family.
Grounded, tries to flash over, see if he can walk it out, but he's stunned and taunted. Reris just trying to zoom away, but Soaz getting Hong Kong Attitude's solid early game. Honestly, nowhere to be found.
Look at how confident Caps is. There's nothing Mission can do. He thought about trying to trim that wave, and he's pretty much locked out of his lane.
Oh, this is so unfortunate. He's having a bad time. Hammer form, knock him back. Now in goes Godquai. Maybe this is where Caps pushes his luck, but I think he's perfectly fine right now. They double down, the teleport in. Mission gonna get stopped up by Broxa, who should be able to kill him even through. The Q, Unified, maybe not as safe as he looks. The shield is going on, and Unified gets the hop over, but instantly Broxa is right there, gets knocked away the barrel, the heal, staying alive, but Broxa's bringing Shen to the party, hopping behind that tower, teleports come a-flying, but Fnatic pay no mind. They try to get a taunt off, it's not going to happen, and maybe this is the time to back out. Equalizer's on, but Caps is slithering his way through. That Tristana's backing away, and Caps goes forward, flashing, petrifying gaze, looking for Godquai. Rivers stopped up and stunned, thrown into prison, and down he goes. Kai Wing soon to fall as there's no tower left for backup. The Fnatic gang squad.
On for another 5 minutes. You just need to make sure that you guard the Rift Herald and don't, lose 2 towers for it, but you do have a lot of time before the next big objective that you have to fight for is to kind of farm up and find those key items.
In the meantime, they might be able to find a pickoff. Soaz, look at how much damage he dishes onto Reris in a 1v2! Finally, they get the shutdown, but that was so...
Oh no.
I've seen this horror movie before.
Oh,
he's even gonna flash. Oh dear. There's the flail, gets the slow. Oh, and it looks like this could be trouble. Reckless makes it look easy with the feathers. That bear trap all on top of HKA, the desperate fight looking for Caps. A few more shots as Unified goes in for the jump, petrifying gaze, and he just sticks around a little too late. The barrel comes in after, but the kill's already secured. Now can Hong Kong Attitude turn this one around to the 4v4? No, I don't think so, as Godquai falls. Unified hopping forward, the Feather Storm already landed on him. Still though, losing 2 just for 1. Let's see if the Shen taunt can land, and there goes Unified as Reckless picking up the kill, and let's see if this is going to be enough to break the base.
The very edge of the hitbox. It's only Jace that's left, but not feeling comfortable enough to approach the tower and have to deal with multiple fires.
Not a whole lot they can do. Those fires are starting to go way too heavy as the Equalizer's thrown down. Reyris stopped up under tower right as he was off the fountain. Down he goes once more, and now it's up to Kaiwing and Mission to try and save the day, but their base is already in shambles. Fnatic looking to put this one away quick.
And we've now seen 2 different versions of Fnatic. Hold on, though. Mission.
One last chance to try and get the kills. They're a little low on the health bars, but he can't chase him back before the inhibitor falls. Godquake Kaiwing looking for
back because they didn't have Brox's ultimate. They do this time.
All right, one more shot on the tower is all it's going to take as Broxa was leaping into the front, looking for a stun off or just to deter Hong Kong Attitude from trying to push back. And this would be the last inhibitor to try and take out. The ice bullet doesn't land. Mission still flanking around the side. Fnatic realizing that maybe on the cooldowns they don't want to take this fight. Shock blast landing. Caps goes forward, flashing for the petrifying gaze. Not going to get the stuns off, just the slows. Equalizer comes down. Fnatic huddle into the corner, and they still are able to drag away HKA.
Godquai still has flash and cask.
Pops away to avoid the taunt. Broxah looking for the slowdown, for the chase, but the rest of Fnatic, they've got the inhibitor in mind right now. A little bit low on the health bar, so as getting knocked back into Mission. Do they have the damage to finish off the Shen? He gets the taunt off onto Godquai. Looks like Caps is the target. However, he gets the heal and the shield. Can Unified take him out? Looking for the big buster shot, but it's not going to be enough. The cast knocks Reckless away to the side. Featherstorm coming back up at Fnatic. They're looking to close this one out with no more tools left in the tank for Hong Kong Attitude. That's a double kill over for Reckless, cutting through the Nexus turrets, and they will close this one out. 2-0 in this series. 1 game away from moving forward at Worlds 2017.
And what
forward to sweeping their way into the group stages here at Worlds. Hong Kong Attitude on the back foot, making changes, putting in Gemini, and he's on the Sejuani, a champion he's not won on in the summer.
Yeah.
Find out as it all goes down right here on Summoner's Rift. Here's that level 2 gank. Broxah looking to go in, gets the bop off straight into the rocks. Mission gonna get the ghost on. It's only level 2. He's not at pool. I don't think so. Getting shoved back on, and it's a flash forward for first blood to Broxah.
Ooh, frank disrespect for Mission. He should have known better. He had a target on his back as soon as he had his flash burn. He should have been fully aware that it was possible that a gank would happen, and he made a couple of key errors. A, didn't have the pool or didn't pool, wasn't able to walk away, and B, wasn't playing towards the top side. Is now Caps caught.
Yeah, he might be in trouble, but he does have that cleanse. Uses it, turning around on Gemini as Broxah and Caps. With a little cho'Gath, Justice Punch in, Shield of Durand is gonna get the taunt off, and in comes Caps and Broxah. Hello and goodbye. Barrel's coming out, and that's gonna be Caps.
Easier for him to find correct angles to disengage the tornado.
Oh, there we go with the charm, and here comes the wall. Teleport now coming off the backside of it. They've already got the heal down, but Unified is gonna fall. Reckless picking up 1. Reyris going for the rupture, does not land onto Caps, and now Gemini's joined the fray, but it's 3v4 all the same. They keep chucking rocks back and forth. Mission trying to come in for the flank. That's some low Fnatic members. He does not have healing plague. Caps, he gets stopped up, and he's able to cleanse outside of the ice bowl. Reyris, they turn on him, and Broxah throws down the barrel to take him out. Fnatic still trying to hang tough, but it looks like Jesus is gonna get taken out. And the pull down for Mission here. Justice punching forward, looking for the Vladimir Caps. It's going to fall. No! It's Gemini who does. 3. Broxah, Jesus, Caps all moving forward on the hunt. Pops. They've got the wall up. Let's see if they can get Kaiwing and Unified pulling back the blades. And Caps wants to go forward. Does get the knockoff onto the Janna, and they combo on in. Hello, goodbye. Kaiwing's taken out in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, the CC lock doesn't even get a chance to respond with the Monsoon. The flick up into the quickness, brilliantly played between Caps, and they're not done.
Going bowling onto Unified, and they just keep on diving in the back, and down he goes. It's Caps who's responsible for the final.
Locked out. Here comes the TP. HKA are looking for a fight.
And it looks like they do it. Galio coming in. They don't have the damage to finish off on a Kaiwing, but Soaz surely wanted it. All the same, it was all just trying to clear them away from the tower. Mission indecisive to come into the backline, trying to find himself a Hemo Plague, but now Reyris has turned on to Soaz, who gets the Justice Punch away. Fnatic might have gone a little too far forward, and they might lose. Jez is for it. He gets eaten up, and then Mission
trigger or go button on this comp.
Oh, and Gemini is the one who got on top of the charm is there, but Reyris is still zoning 3 out on the front. Soaz right in the middle, getting the shield of Durand out. Even the red buff is in the mix, looking for Gemini, flashing the wall, and in comes Mission around the side. Can they turn the fight? That's a shutdown onto Caps, looking for more. Even gets the smite down onto the red, and now Soaz is caught up. That's a double kill for cho'Gath.
And finally, H is busy on the bot side.
Oh,
And now there's a pick.
Yep, Gemini checking right on in. However, as soon as everyone responds, he is able to just sneak out. The teleport comes in for Riris. Let's see if he's going to be able to turn the fight in favor of Fnatic. They're split off between the two. Cut off. Reckless, Soaz. Reckless is going to have to flash away, but Riris is turning right for him anyways. And they decide, even though the front line's chasing Jezus, is going to try to keep the defense going, and they're going to be able to take him down. Those spikes looking for even more as Unified finds a kill. Mission falls to Caps right in the middle of it. To see if they can get one more pick. Should be able to do it, but got to be careful. He's still pretty potent on that damage, and this is the cutoff just looking for him as he flashes away, buying a little bit more time for the team, but the kill is going to be given over to Unified all the same. That's
Hasn't been consistent enough to put them in a winning position for the series.
Riris getting caught there, charmed up. Battle Dance knocking him back, and they even throw the barrel out once more. Fnatic really wanted to leave this Cho'Gath off the map, but it's bought just enough time for the rest of Hong Kong Attitude to come through. Down he goes, shutdown mission, looking for the Hemo Plague. He finds it on multiple members, but the Redemption's coming down, and so is the Galio right on top of Jez's mission. Gets the kill, but he's going to fall for Reckless, turning it back around. But HKA, they've decided they want to fully commit to this one as Unified takes down the Galio. Smoke is not clear just yet. That's a shutdown for Caps. And now Gemini being chased back away from his own base. It ends up being a 3-for-2 in Fnatic's favor, but we're not done yet. Gemini trying to bait out Caps. Kaiwing attack his way in, work ground and everything.
We're running into Broxa.
Oh no, the body slam forces the flash out, insta-tornado. Reckless still on the chase. Let's see if they're able to find him under tower. He's gonna have to throw one barrel and not say goodbye just yet as they've brought Caps as well, getting the bop up. Gemini taking all that damage, and even under the tower, Caps says, that's fine, I can throw a few more stones and get the...
They take the Baron for free, and now looking for the fight.
Oh, the flash forward, the taunt, and down goes the Vladimir. No pool for you, and Caps is even gonna get some relief in the form of Soaz and Broxa. Jez is jumping in, getting a 3-man charm on, and Hong Kong Attitude. It looks like things are not looking so good for this team, flashing back away from the tower with the Baron empowerment. Fnatic are charging for the win right now. They want to prove they can get into the group stages, and they are so close to doing it.
And Caps is already in the base. He's led with the wall. His team has a massive creep wave up into the top lane.
Gemini flashing forward, the shove, and Gemini's gone down even through the stun. Doesn't mean a damn thing. 2 members of Hong Kong Attitude are all that remain to try and push Caps back, but up in the top, they're losing pressure.
Yeah, Soaz has teleported up into the top lane. They still have a massive creep wave. There's 2 cannon waves. They're going to end.
And it's 15 seconds before anyone's even going to come right back up. So Fnatic, they realize they have the superior fight with only 2 members remaining. Make that one! Kaiwing's all the way back to base, and Fnatic are looking to put this one away. Caps goes golden, and he has got a big smile on his face, no doubt, as Fnatic looking for the final fight. Desperate finish here for Hong Kong Attitude, but it is 1, 2, 3, the coup de grace, and Fnatic are moving on to the groups here at Worlds 2017.
And Fnatic look over at Cloud9.